Hi everyone, this is Professor Todd with another video on your research proposal covering Section 3, the Research Question section. This section is a small but important section of your proposal because it really helps establish the driving question that will be the focus of your research project for the remainder of the semester. Now that you have established what the issue is that you are focusing on in the first section of the proposal, and the conversation or debate surrounding that issue in the second section of the proposal, you will want to identify the unanswered questions surrounding the issue that you hope to answer through your research this semester. So the first thing you will do is provide a brief narrative of what the research project hopes to answer and accomplish. That is, what is the focus of your project on this issue? Then you will provide the central or primary research question that will drive the project. This question will be the focus of the research project and should be an unanswered question about the topic. What is the central problem surrounding this topic? What is the central issue or question that is unresolved that you hope to answer? Your final research paper will answer this question in its thesis. And then 3, provide any related research questions the student hopes to answer, hopes the project will also answer. That is, anything that is related to your central research question or a part of this project that you think is also important to answer to help build that final paper, that final argument that you're going to make about this topic. So let's look at the sample. For this research project, I hope to understand more about the mental health crisis facing American college students, specifically focusing on students at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. So this is a nice just sort of overview of what the project hopes to focus on, and also notice the mention of what local community this student will be focusing their project on. This is an important part because remember, your project has to focus on a small local community. I hope to answer questions such as, what are the rates of mental illness such as anxiety and depression among college students at UTC? What are some of the key contributors to mental illness among college students? What mental wellness challenges are UTC students specifically facing? So those are some of the related questions that are going to be important for the student to answer. And you'll notice here next they identify their central research question. Through my research, I hope to answer the central question of how can UTC help solve the mental health crisis facing its students? This is a great research question because it is an unanswered issue. It's an unanswered question. That is, we haven't yet discovered the answer of how to help solve the mental health crisis. It's also an open-ended question. That is, it's not really a yes or no, either or, pro or con question. You really want to avoid those binary type questions because they're much more closed, and they often really take away from the nuance of the topic by narrowing them down to just a simple yes or no. You wouldn't want to ask the question of, should UTC solve the mental health crisis, yes or no, or is mental wellness a good thing, yes or no, right? Those are overly simplistic questions. So you really want kind of a central research question that encompasses the breadth of the issue, the nuance of the issue, and will help drive your project going forward. Okay, so in the next section, we're going to be talking about how you use this question to set forth your research plan. So have a look at that next.